What the hell is happening, Westworld fans? El Stevo here. Hope you're all good out there and you've had a really good weekend so far. It's around 11:15 on Saturday morning. It's a lovely sunny autumn day here in the UK. It's very, very cold though. It was very cold overnight. But I'm bringing you an unexpected video. I wasn't going to make another video today, but after my theory video that I released on Thursday, in which I offered some evidence that Dr. Ford was the original host created by Arnold, I've decided to call that one part 1, and this will be part 2, because I have stumbled across the smoking gun. I've stumbled across the piece of evidence that I believe proves that Dr. Ford is a host unequivocally. I'm 99% sure that he is a host now. The evidence that I'm about to give you is pretty compelling. I've looked on YouTube, I've looked on the internet, and I can't find anyone who has mentioned this particular piece of evidence. If there is anyone out there, I apologise, but I have been looking. I was going to do this video last evening, but I was so keen to make sure that I wasn't stepping on any toes and I wasn't copying anyone else's theory on this, that I've been looking on the internet, I've looked on Reddit, I've looked on YouTube, every social media, every Westworld group I can find, and I've not found anyone that's mentioned this. So, here we go. I believe, obviously in my last video, I believe Dr. Ford is a host created to run Westworld by Arnold. I then offered some slight bits of evidence that are not 100% convincing. Now, going back and watching a few episodes, and I had some comments saying, well, Dr. Ford can't be a host because of this reason, and the picture of him and his family, and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate those comments. I was inclined to agree. So I went back and I watched a few episodes of Westworld. And what I have noticed, there's a certain theme running through this show. How human beings are always portrayed as corporate, kind of emotionless, boring, not really a lot going on, whereas hosts are the ones with the emotions. They suffer grief, anger, pain, joy, every emotion you can think of. They run the gamut on them. What I also noticed watching back was hosts tend to wear the same clothes. You look at Bernard, he's got his glasses, his three-piece suit, always the same, never changes. And then you look at someone like Teresa or Elsie, and they get changed quite a lot. Their clothes change on a regular basis. So, going with this theory, hosts' clothes never change. That is pretty much a given. You go back and watch these episodes, hosts' clothes very rarely change. They always wear the same outfits. Humans change their clothes very regularly. Taking this into account, let's go back and have a look at Dr. Ford. I'm going to add pictures in after I finish recording this. So I'll edit pictures in. Dr. Ford wears the same clothes all the time. Even in the picture of young Dr. Ford, he is wearing the same white shirt, black waistcoat, black tie. Always the same clothing. Now, if this show has presented that theme throughout the previous 8 episodes, hosts never get changed. Dr. Ford, I think he's had one change of clothes in the entire run. And even then it was very, very similar, white shirt. For me, this is the smoking gun. This, for me, proves that Dr. Ford is Arnold's original creation. I had some brilliant comments on part 1 of this. I'd like to thank absolutely everyone. Saying, oh, hello Kat. Saying that Arnold created Ford, he created his family. Dr. Ford's only memory is one of his family, and he tells the story about the Greyhound. But Dr. Ford hasn't got an extensive past. He's got the one memory. Same as Bernard, same as all the other hosts. They have one lasting memory that they stick to. And this is exactly the same with Dr. Ford. Dr. Ford, in my opinion, is not human. Dr. Ford is a host. I believe the clothing proves this, and I believe that his past narrative proves this. I will put the pictures in at the end that show Dr. Ford wearing the same outfit throughout his life. Younger him, older him. There's nothing to say that Arnold didn't create younger Ford in his memories. Dr. Ford himself has given Teddy a complete backstory in a millisecond. He's given all the other hosts, they've got their own backstories in seconds. And I believe that Arnold created Dr. Ford. Dr. Ford then became conscious, killed Arnold, and created Bernard in Arnold's image. Arnold's consciousness lives on in Bernard, Dolores, etc. And I believe that for some trauma, Arnold, I believe Westworld, it's not about the humans. It is about the hosts gaining consciousness. And the way that hosts gain consciousness is through massive trauma. We saw this with the Man in Black. Maeve gained her consciousness by the death of her daughter. Man in Black drags Dolores into the barn. She suffers torture and gains her consciousness and starts having memories of the previous two timelines and starts retracing her steps. This is how the hosts get their consciousness. I believe at some point Arnold has created Dr. Ford, subjected him to some kind of mental torture. Ford has become conscious, has killed his creator, and then felt really, really guilty about it and created Bernard in Arnold's image. That is my theory. And I believe the clothing is the proof. That's part 2 of Dr. Ford as a host. Before this video finishes, yesterday on one of my videos I announced a giveaway, a channel giveaway. Since I've blasted past 100 subscribers, I've got a really good fan base growing. I'm receiving a free copy of Westworld Season 1 on Blu-ray, and one of my lucky subscribers will receive this. I'm being sent this DVD. The day that it's sent to me, I will make a video with the DVD present, and I will pull a name out of my subscribers. I will do it randomly on my notebook in front of you all, so there can be no contest about it being unfair. My friends and family won't be eligible for this. It is purely for my YouTube subscribers. If I happen to pull one of my friends out of the subscriber list, then I will redo the draw. This will be 100% fair. I'm being sent this DVD to give away to a subscriber and a fan of Westworld. I'm not being given it to give to a friend or family member for Christmas because I can't be asked to buy them a present. Thank you to all my subscribers. You're all amazing, guys. Every single person who comments. I love chatting to you guys about Westworld. It really is one of my favourite things to do at the moment. But please, if I will, as soon as obviously I will draw it on camera. I might even do a live, and then I will post it the same day. Doesn't matter where in the world you're from. If you're from Antarctica, the Moon, Saturn, Jupiter, I will pay for postage, and it will get to you as soon as the world's postal service allows. America, Australia, Russia, wherever you are from, I promise you I will send you Season 1 of Westworld on Blu-ray. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel. You don't have to do anything else. I will make the draw, and then I will send out the prize. Share it around, guys, or don't share it if you want the prize for yourself. I've got 114 subscribers at the minute, so it's a 1 in 114 chance that you will get Westworld Season 1 on Blu-ray for free. But for El Stevo, that's me done for the weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you see why I now believe that Dr. Ford certainly is a host. Like I said, I will add the pictures in editing. They might not make sense in context of the video, but all the pictures of him wearing the same outfits will be in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy episode 9 tomorrow evening, and I will catch you on Monday morning for the no doubt explosive review. It's El Stevo. Have a good weekend, guys. Love to you all. Peace.